Welcome back, everyone, for some Tecmo Owners League action. This is Joe Shitbag Mitchell coming to you live, also known as recorded. I'm about to announce a matchup between Tim Henriquez and Travis Greer, otherwise known as Shaylin's Finest, and of course, the Oaks. Both teams won in week 1. So let's get it started. 3, 2, 1, go. So as we all know, Tim has quite the legacy here in TOL. Gosh, we have so many seasons now, I don't even know where we're at. I'll find out when I see the 17. That's right, 17. So, looks like, not a good return. The Finest. Here we go. QB run to the top. Got about 8 yards. It's one of my favorite QB runs. That shotgun play is money. Nice throw there to Inns. Wide receiver 2. Takes it for a huge gain. That gets them out of trouble. They were backed up against their own end zone. Throws into lots of coverage there. Pro form, tight end at the top. Wide receiver was covered. Looks like he's got someone over the middle, and he makes the right choice. And Killa makes a nice catch and run. That'll be like 33 yards, I want to say, somewhere in that range. A lot of motion before the play now. Fades it back to pass. Throws into coverage behind the line of scrimmage. He may take this for 6, folks. Oh, a diving tackle miss, but the Oaks do what they do, break a tackle. So, for the first possession for the Oaks, they'll start out at Shaylin's Finest, 32. QB run there. A lot of motion before the play there as well. Oh my gosh, back-to-back turnovers. Looked like almost the same play. Maybe it was the same play. QB made the wrong decision on both teams, and it's like nothing ever happened. Throwing it deep into coverage, this isn't good. Knocked away. So Shaylin's Finest eked out a 1-point victory in week 1, and the Oaks slaughtered their opponent 34-10. The Finest are driving again. They're now in Oak territory, starting at the 41 now. Throws it deep. Just out of the reach of wide receiver 1. Motion everywhere. This is the play where the QB threw a pick in the flat. He almost did it again. I'm not sure what he's seeing there, but I wouldn't tempt fate like that. Pro form, looking for a receiver, across the middle, throws it 1st and 10. Just enough after the run, after catch. Looks like the same play. And it is. Everyone's open, but the QB's just going to take it anyway, and it looks like Tim, true to form, put plenty of speed into his quarterback. Enough anyway. And now it's 1st and goal at the 9.5-yard line. Throws into coverage, knocked away. 2nd and 10. Excuse me, not Tim. Travis. Throws into coverage again. Really tempting fate with some of these choices here. This play has worked for them. Oh, nope, this is a different play. Stopped short of the goal line, and they'll have to settle for a field goal attempt. The kick is up. And it looks good to me after not getting blocked. 3-0. Shaylin's Finest scores first. Very short kick here. Deal will take it at his own 20. Doesn't look like Tim put much into his returner. Not that I'm one to criticize. Ooh, that reverse play got stuffed out in the back. 11-yard loss. Not a good start to the drive. QB run right up the middle. Decent chunk. but still third and very long. As we enter the second quarter, rollout. QB throws it across the middle. He's tackled immediately, but did make the catch. And the Oaks will punt it away. So a turnover and a punt on the Oaks' first 2 drives. Bobby did want to let me know that ChatGPT predicted that the Oaks would lose this game. I don't know if that gives ChatGPT credibility or not. Pro form. This play has worked well for the finest. This is the QB run again. It doesn't look good. Broken tackle, gets a few, but he'll have to punt it right back. And the finest. Oh my goodness, the punt was almost blocked. And they'll return it from their own 23. Very slow returner. You know, the one thing about having that fast right outside linebacker on special teams is once he engages with the punter, he becomes worthless. Roll form, here we go. QB sneak. Enough yardage there for the first down. Broken tackle, crosses the 40. Drags him down to the 36. And here we go, 1st and 10. The Oaks are driving. Reverse play. This time it looks like it's setting up well. It's making some cuts back toward the middle. Get about 7 there. It's back to pass. Looks, throws, deep. Caught by Valeria, and that'll be the first touchdown of the game. The Oaks, after a turnover and a punt, finally get in the end zone on their 3rd drive. Arnold feeling good, as usual. The extra point is good. 7-3. Let's see if the finest can counter. The finest are the lowest ranked 1-0 team. As I mentioned before, they eked out a 1-point win in week 1. I guess technically they're tied with the Michigan Loons, who also had the exact same score, the exact same final, 28-27. Fades back to pass, throws it deep into coverage, and that does not bode well for the finest. It's the second time the Oaks are going to start with excellent field position off a turnover. Couldn't capitalize the first time. Let's see if they can capitalize this time. 4 wideouts. Fading back to pass. Looks, throws. Knocked away, pass block. Roll form. A reverse. He gets it off. There's a defender in the backfield. 4th and 8 now for the Oaks. They're going to attempt a long field goal. This one's going to be close, folks. And it's blocked. It's blocked. And the Oaks pick it up, and they're going to get a first down out of this. No, they are not. Inches short. How exciting. That's that tight end over the middle. Wide open again. The Oaks are not covering the tight end. Fades back. Everybody looks covered. Oh, it doesn't matter though. He outran the top corner. Made a bad play on the ball. And now the finest are going to attempt a last-second field goal. Let's see. It's going to be close, folks. Is it? It bounces in 7-6. And that is likely how we'll go to halftime. The Oaks return it from their own 8. Get a few yards, but not much. Special teams doesn't seem to be a priority this year for the Oaks. But the QB runs do. Arnold running straight up the middle. This is the rollout pass. He's got a wide open receiver. Does he have enough time? Is it on track? The diver. Oh, what a kick to the nuts. The Oaks on the last play of the half score a long touchdown. That's why you put that play in the playbook, folks. It seems to be boom or bust, and that's another block kick. 13-6, that keeps it a one-score game, so that does matter. Excellent halftime show as usual. The only thing that would make it better is Choice Piece being in there somewhere. And there's Smoochy Boochies. Kick is off. This one's a better kick than the previous few. Very slow return. Here we go. Is this the QB run? Nope, it's the rollout. Throwing it wildly out of bounds. No bueno. Pro form. Tight end at the top. Running up the middle. Pro form. It's the reverse play in the red zone. He gets a couple. Reverse play again. The defense for the finest seems to be defending those reverses fairly well, although he did get 5 or 6 there. QB run, touchdown. And that makes it a 2-touchdown lead if the extra point is good. (20-6). Oaks will kick it off. Finest will return from their own 4. Crossing the 15, crossing the 20. To the 27. Looking for a receiver. Diving miss. Another diving miss. This is a huge answer by the finest. I don't even know how to say that. Za. I know nothing about the Wu-Tang Clan, as I've mentioned in previous broadcasts. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 20-13. Return from the 18. QB run, 3-yard gain. A lot of motion before the play. Rollout. QB, I thought he was past the line of scrimmage, but I guess not. Risky throw, but it pays off. Reverse. This one might be the best of the day. 9 yards there on first down. Is this the rollout? No, it's the reverse. And the defender at the top. Oh, missed the tackle. I thought he had him dead to rights for about a 4-yard loss, but first down it is. 1st and 10 at the finest 44. Reverse play again. Divers miss. And another QB run straight up the middle, a few yards. Roll form. This is the rollout I've been looking for. Pass blocked, knocked away. Oh, almost looked like the receivers might have been able to make a diving catch there, but I don't think I've ever seen that. QB sack by Reggie Noble. And the finest are going to hold them to a pretty long field goal attempt. They're We're talking 45, 46 yards. It's going to be close. Not blocked, at least. And bounces in. 23-13 this late in the game. We have about 1 quarter to go. Oaks are up 2 scores. The Finest have their work cut out for them. 3 wide outs, looking for a receiver. Everyone's covered. I don't know how he caught that, folks. So 1st and 10, and the Finest have 1 quarter to score 10 points and at least tie it up. Thrown into coverage, that is a dangerous throw. Looking for a receiver. They're all covered. He dumps it off into the flat. That was one that costed him on the first drive of the game. Not this time, though. It works for a 1st down. Moving the chains. He's got a wide open tight end. Is that? Who is that? Oh, what a JJ. Finest are not going away quietly. Looking for a receiver. Dumps it off. 3 yards. Looking for a receiver. Can't find one. Knocked away. A lot of motion before the play. Looking for a receiver. Ooh, he just missed a wide open touchdown. Offset I formation. Strong to the bottom of your screen. He'll throw it into coverage. And he'll catch it. Wow. Method man. Snatching away what could have been an interception. So 23-20 here. The Oaks, not a strong return game, are going to get pinned inside their own 10-yard line. Motion before the play. Everyone looks pretty covered to me. Knocked away by one of those 3 defenders. Looking for a receiver. Who's it going to be? Dumps it off to the flat. Is he going to get the 1st down? He is, folks. Huge 1st down. The Finest start taking their timeouts. Pro form again. Is this the rollout? It is, and he has a wide open receiver. Throws it way out of bounds. 4 wideouts. Where are they going to go with this one? Sack? It is a sack. Reggie Noble with his 2nd of the day. Finest need a stop, and they need it soon. This is a reverse play. It doesn't look well covered. How do they respond? 4th and 7. Here we go. The Finest are going to get... Oh my gosh! And it looks like ChatGPT might have predicted the actual final score almost to the point. If they can score a touchdown here, they do. And with an extra point, they'll go up by a touch. Well, not a touchdown, but Tim will need a touchdown. Bobby said that ChatGPT predicted the final here would be 27-24. It all depends on how the Finest defense handles this final opportunity for the Oaks. Relatively short kick, and this slow returner is really getting a lot of mileage out of. Basically, looks like he needs a cane to return. Dumped off. That'll be a 1st down. They are in field goal range, but that doesn't do them any good. 1:29 of Tecmo time to go. 4 wideouts. Who's it going to be? Looking for a receiver. Gets another 1st down. And now we're in the red zone, folks, as the clock ticks away. Plenty of time for the Oaks unless they run a reverse play here. Now would not be a good time for that. All the receivers look covered. Knocked away at the last second by a linebacker. Reverse. Wow. This is not good. 27-23 finest. That reverse play can cost you, especially in crucial moments. Rollout pass. He's got some receivers short. Finds one. Tackled at the 2-4, with 22 Tecmo seconds to go. Can the Oaks pull it off? Not if they do the reverse, I don't think. Can they? Oh my gosh, and on the last play of the game, the Oaks, of course, defy ChatGTP. And their prediction, the Oaks will snatch victory out of the jaws of defeat unless some miracle occurs. With the clock stopping on special teams plays, they will get one opportunity. What play do they call it? He does have a wide open receiver at the top, but he's going to get sacked to end the game and a fumble. And to add insult to injury, the Oaks kicking the nuts, pumping iron, takes it into the end zone. And of course, the Oaks defy expectations. They'll hand the finest their first loss of the year. A lot of points scored in the second half. Oaks 37, finest 27. Hell of a game. This is Joe Shitbag Mitchell signing off.